Woo-wee! What's going on, everyone? What is happening today? How you doing out there? How you doing? Good to be here with all of you guys. What's going on? Woo. Man, I'll tell you this one thing, man. I'll tell you this right now. Man, I ate some leftover Chinese food. That's right. That's what I did. Had some of that leftover Shanghai cuisine, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Some of that General Tso surprise. You know, some of that compound chicken with that sweet and sour sauce. You know? And that sauce, man, that sauce always looks fucking a little questionable to me, man. You know? Like, why does it look like that? Why does the sauce look that way? You know? Why does it look like Willy Wonka just was mixing a bunch of stuff together in a damn chemistry class and that's what came out? You know? I mean, basically, it looks like someone just ripped open a 3-foot fucking gummy bear and that's what came pouring out of that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like, yeah. You know, and they're like, here, catch it, put it on, drizzle around, you know? White rice, you know, that sort of thing, you know? That sort of thing. And to be honest, man, it kind of looks like a puddle of, you know, glossy ooze that came out of Peter Venkman's fanny pack, or not fanny pack, the damn proton pack, you know? And the thing is about that shit, man, you put some of that in damn, you know, I guess like Tori, you know, you put some of that in Tori Spelling's mouth, you know, and you just see, you know, you just start seeing her, you know, tell me she doesn't start just gumming it like damn, you know, like Mr. Ed, you know, on that one show. You know, the Mr. Ed show, you know, tell me that she doesn't do that. You know, because that stuff, dude, that stuff will stick to you. You know, like a fly in that gum paper, you know, or whatever it's called. You know, that stuff. You know, you hang it from your porch or whatever, and a little fly goes, and then just lands in. It's like, you know. Ooh. But anyways, I had those leftovers, you know, and thing is, I didn't touch my fortune cookies. You know, because the fortune cookies, the thing is, man, those fortune cookies, you know, usually people are so anxious to get in there and see what it is, you know. They're like, what's my day gonna be like? You know, what's it gonna do, huh? You know, what's it gonna be? You know, but me, I slid mine over to the side for a moment, you know. And the thing is about Chinese food, you know, you'll eat, you know, you'll eat it and then you'll be full just like you ate a whole Thanksgiving dinner. You know, but then about 2 hours later or so, you know, you'll be like, "Damn, I am starving. Why? How? I just ate a whole, you know, a whole, you know, plate of lo mein. You know, I shouldn't be hungry. I shouldn't. You know, why does it happen? What do they do? What do they put in it? Good God, what do they do? Ow! Ugh. You know? But anyways, I decided to stick my little fortune cookie, you know, off to the side and wait to have them a little bit later. So I figured I'd wait to crack open, you know, this little statement cookie right here and let you guys see if there's anything good in there and or something at least meaningful inside, you know? So how about we take a little look, a little gander, and see what we got out of this. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? It looks like it says, do not hesitate to look for help. An extra hand should always be welcomed. Well, hot damn, that's beautiful. That is true. A helping hand should always be welcome. You know? That's, oh, man, I'm going to keep this to the side for a moment. Maybe that'll help me out with my day, Because sometimes, man, sometimes you split one of these damn Chinese, roulette cookies open and that sort of thing. And actually, I want to try a little bit, just see what it. what do they put in this damn thing? They don't even have the ingredients on the back of this bitch. They're just like, wheat and soy. That's it. That's what you get, But sometimes you'll split open one of these little handmade gestures over there, and you never know what you're gonna get on these things, you'll get something real sassy like I can't help you. I'm just a cookie, or you're ignorant or you're illiterate, and you're like, what? I think I just did I read it backwards or what, man? But the cookie just called me stupid, And you're like, I just read you. So like, what's that all about, Or you might get some bullshit like run. And you're like, run from what? What? And so you start looking around and everything, and that's just because maybe the cookie's fucking insulting you maybe a little bit. Because maybe you're on the bigger side of life, I guess. And that's just telling you to take off a couple of those, LBSs and it's time because you've been carrying around all that weight for about 8 months or something like that. So the cookie's like, get up and fucking get your shit together, I guess, something like that. But anyways, that's a thing, man. But anyway, all right. Well, that's just what that is. So, all right, let's get on with the episode, huh? What's up, everyone? Again, good to be here with you guys. Welcome to beginning of the week. Hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to all of you listeners out there, man. If you guys got a thought, a question, or anything, about what's happening with you guys, we'd love to hear from you guys. So if you want to get at us at that podcast number, or that voicemail, text number or whatever, let us know what's happening with you. 828-209-8777. Let's get in this. Let me hear you guys. Let me hear what you guys got going on in your lives, That sort of thing. It could be anything. Call me an idiot. That's cool. Whatever. Hit up that voicemail. 828-209-8777. Man, I don't know about you guys, but lately, or it just seems like as I've gotten older, the one thing that I get more excited about throughout my day is, and it's a strange thought, but over the past month, man, I've been anxiously waiting for nighttime for some odd reason, and it's just been happening to me lately, and I think it's because I've been having these strange dreams, and look, man, I love dreaming. I just do. I sleep better. But there's just something about it that it almost seems like your brain wants to tell you something, like an inside, like it has an inside joke, or it's like it won't tell you the whole story. It just tells you, like, it's almost like a trailer to a movie, I guess. Or like, what are they? Or cliff notes. Like cliff notes to a book or something like that. But not, it doesn't want to tell you the entire book, just little portions of it. And if that makes any sense, I guess. So, but last night I had a dream that, it's gonna sound so weird, but last night I had a dream that all the poor people or broke people became rich, and all the rich people and wealthy people became poor. And the kicker was I was the one that everyone blamed it on. You know, like I turned some magic crystal or something like that, or like, you know, made a wish or something, and that shit happened, you know. So I spent my entire dream losing my mind, you know, because, you know, I was trying to, I was trying to put the pieces together, to try to, like, I was trying to make everyone happy, and I just couldn't do it. And you know, no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't do it. You know, I had some of these people that were rich, and and let me let you know something, man. You know, I'm not a fan of the rich. You know, they all, well, you know, I shouldn't say, you know, they all, you know, but usually rich people just seem, and I may be out of line here, and you can, you know, and that's just what it is, but it just seems like the rich people only care about themselves, man. You know, it's like, what can they get out of people that are less fortunate than them? You know, and that's not my thing, dude. That's never been my thing. You know, because those people that are less wealthy are probably helping you put more, you know, putting more money into your pockets. You know, like the leaders from Walmart. You know, you got all these people that are, you know, you don't even know any of these people's names, and they're the ones that are helping your business succeed. You know, and as long as that happens, then you know, that's all you're gonna care about. You know, I mean, I got some damn fortune in my mouth right now, but I don't know. Before I get off track and start rambling and all that stuff, you know, I don't know. I just gotta remember. I gotta remember that it's only a dream, you know, that sort of thing. Because the thing is, today it's just been in my head about making people happy. And it's impossible to do. I can't do it, you know? But I gotta remember that it's only a dream. That's how some dreams just go down, you know? One night you'll have a dream about pouring 2% milk all over Jenny McCarthy's silky, sleek backside, you know? And the next time you're dreaming, you know, you're dreaming about damn making a coffee table out of damn cotton candy or something like that, you know? But last night's dream, I just spent the whole night while I was asleep trying to find a compromise for everybody, you know? So they wouldn't be mad at me. And the thing is, I couldn't do it. The more I tried, the more effort I put into it. The more chaotic I made it. You know, has that ever happened to you guys? You know, the more you try, it just kind of just blows up in your face for a second, you know? And you're just like, ah. And the worst part of it was when I woke up, you know, I was in a complete state of frantic, you know, like waiting tables. If you guys have ever waited tables and you're in the weeds, you know, and in the weeds is not like, you know, doing like shrubbery stuff out in your yard or growing grass or whatever. It's you get bogged down and you're trying to do 8 different things at once and you can't get it all together because you're just drowning. You're like, God! You know, and you're just losing your fucking mind, you know? It's like my mind was, like last night, dude, my mind was running on overdrive, but without someone steering the car, you know? Something like that. It just, so exhausting, you know? But today my head feels like I'm still trying to make everyone happy, you know? And the thing is, I can't. I know I can't. I can't make everyone happy. It's impossible. You know? What I want more than anything is for my mind, because I'm still in it. Like right now, I'm still in it. And what I want more than anything is for my mind just to unwind itself, or somehow just say, "Hey, brain, you know, hey, cellular structure in me membrane, in my skull piece, that sort of thing. Like, will you just take it easy? You know, take it easy. Chill out, you know?" Because usually my mind likes to put its feet up, baby. That's what it does. It just puts its feet up, and it likes to have a peanut butter cup and maybe a couple pieces of steak or whatever, and it just says, don't worry about things. Like, it'll be all right. Just take it easy. Chill out. Just chill, you know? But when I'm supposed to be sleeping and trying to get some of my relaxation time, that sort of thing, my mind throws a couple curveballs at me like it did last night, and I get up and I'm still trying to find a way to bring happiness to everyone. You know? Oh. And the thing is, now that I'm awake and everything, I feel uncomfortable now. I feel a little upset for like right now, this portion of my day right now. I just feel like I'm uneasy. I'm at an uneasy. I have an uneasy feeling right now. You know, and I know like it's gonna keep going until finally it just dissipates, and I can get on with the rest of my day. And I won't have this lingering feeling hovering over me. Like I gotta do something for someone, or hell, you know, or I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, you know, man, dreams are strange. The one thing I was thinking about doing was I was thinking about going out and buying a little book, like a journal book or whatever. And in the mornings when I get up, I'll jot my dreams down, because that's the thing about dreams. You'll get up, you'll remember it for the first 10 minutes or something, because that's what's in your head. And then it'll just bleep, 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 out into the ether, and you can't remember. You can't remember any of it. And you're like, damn, dude, I had this idea or this concept. It would have been really good, that sort of thing. But I'm sure, like, if I do this for a little while, if I keep a little journal or whatever for 6 months or something like that, I'm sure I'll go back and look at some of the old stuff, and I'll probably just say to myself, like, fucking, what kind of serial killer am I guess, something like that. But anyways, it's just a thought. It's just an idea. Something that I may or may not do. But the more I think about it, the more interesting and more it just becomes a little bit more like, I wonder, But anyways, what else has been going on, I sat down and I watched that Nick Carter documentary. And God, I just can't get. Today has just been one of those days. Sometimes I just. That's what I want to do. Just. Just feel so anxious right now. But I watched that Nick Carter documentary, and dude, when I was watching it, every time they showed him, I just felt like I just wanted to punch him right in the fucking neck, or right in the face. He just has that ignorant look, like somebody just needs to fucking karate chop that little Backstreet Boy, Teeny Boppers, fucking Muppet neck, just, something like that, and put his damn empty-headed fucking parents, you got to watch the doc to understand what I'm talking about, but put their mindless behavior, put their asses in jail, because the thing is about how they displayed their parents, and I'm not gonna dive into it too much or anything, but that saying that some people just shouldn't be parents. Well, these two fuck jockeys damn for sure shouldn't have been parents. They are the ones that raised their kids to be spoiled little bitches, and I'm sorry, I'm a little vulgar right now and everything. It just, I got that feeling going through me, but it's no wonder that they lost, two of their kids to overdoses, and now, that probably sounds a little harsh, and nobody should die from an overdose, Dude, my cousin died from an overdose, but, and no one should do it, even if they are that damaged, but the way they just didn't care for their, what their kids did, because of the wealth that they had. It was just one of those things that, like, kind of like going back to my dream, that sort of thing. It just, if they were, in my dream, if they were poor, because they are rich in real life, in my dream, if they were poor, I probably would have just moved on and didn't care, that sort of thing. But I would have loved to see it, just them getting all their stuff taken away from them and giving it to, like, homeless man, Philip or whatever, something like that. And now Philip's just on the beach, just, fishing for fucking crab legs and tilapia, and he's, having topless women just fucking, who were working at Boobies and Bubbles, just giving them and feeding them drinks and doing their laundry and all that stuff for them or whatever. But anyways, halfway through me watching it, I started feeling like this. I don't know, man. I started feeling a little bit of anger towards these people because of what they were all about, dude. It was just sickening. Just like that one fucking family, that the pharmaceutical company family, what were they? The Sacklers, the Sicklers, the Sackler. I think it's the Sackler family. It's got to be the Sackler family. Now somebody just needs to take out those unholy, sinful pieces of shit. Just take them all out. And then just wipe them off the earth. Just please. And then once they're done and everything, they need to give all their money to all the families that they destroyed, all the hundreds of thousands of families that they just, that they didn't do anything for. And sorry, that just, shit like that just makes me so mad that I just want to fucking just, it just makes me want to rip my own dick off and just throw it right in the fucking interstate. It just twists me up like that when I hear shit like that. And all these people, they just walk around with a smile on their face. Like they don't even care, man. And I hope fucking the devil comes for them. I do. Fuck them. But, and look, man, I know the Carter family are not the Sacklers. I get that. They didn't kill anybody, but just the fact that they got away with so much, pretty much they got away with anything because they had money. They had, those pockets of deep, deep pockets, And I knew a lot of people like that growing up, And I think, in certain cases, I feel lucky that I didn't come from a family that had that type of wealth, man. You know? Because then I don't know. I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't, that would have made me, I don't know. I think I would have not liked myself if I had come from that. You know? If that makes any sense. It just seems like people that, it just seems like people that just have a lot of money just don't, they don't cherish the same way that people that have to work their butts off for things, have it. People just, I don't know, like just people that work and work and work and look, man, this probably sounds like I'm rambling a little bit, but it just goes to show you that people take more of what's the word? I don't know, they just cherish shit more. And I hate to use that word again, but like they do. They don't take things for granted because they never know if it's going to happen again. Or if they're going to get that particular thing. So they take care of their stuff. And that sort of thing. But anyways, I know I'm rambling about this shit, but anyways, you should watch it and see what you think, for yourself. And let me know, man. Let me know if there's something out there, if you watch that documentary and all that and you want to let us know, hit up that voicemail, 828-209-8777. Do you think people that have more money cherish things, more than poor people, or do you think or less unwealthy people? What do you think, guys? Let me ask you that, Let me get a response and let me see what you guys think, man. But yeah, so I watched that, and then I saw a series that came out a little while ago on Apple. It has Colin Farrell in it. And it's pretty good, man. It's called Sugar. Not like a brother would say it, not like that. Not sugar, but sugar. So I guess more sounded more white, I guess. That sort of thing. But it's pretty good, man. You should check it out. It's only it starts out a little slow at the beginning, but then once it picks up, man, it's good. It's good, But anyways, what else is going on? I guess we can jump into a little bit of news real quick, all right? And again, I'm going to say it one more time. If anybody has anything to say to anyone have a thought about anything, a comment, anything, tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me I don't know what I'm doing. Tell me that your boss sucks. Tell me you want to tell someone to go fuck off. Something like that. Hit up the voicemail. Anything that you want to tell us about. 828-209-8777. Let us know. Well, I guess real quick, we'll jump into this and then we'll get out of here, all right? All right, real quick, in the sports world. Dude, the Florida Panthers made it to another Stanley Cup once again. So congratulations to them. And it looks like we don't know who they're going to be playing. It's either Dallas or who's the other team? The Canucks, maybe? Something like that. But and whatever that series is, I think Dallas is leading. Give or take. So, which way, congratulations to the Florida Panthers. Darryl Strawberry is, the straw man, also the, you know what I'm talking about? The Wicked White Widow, that sort of thing, that dust, I mean, that cat has the biggest nose holes. I mean, he has Goofy's nose holes, big kilos in that dude's nose. You know what I'm talking about? Um, anyways, Daryl Strawberry, he is having his number retired. Or he did have his number retired. So congratulations to old Mr. Strawberry. And right now I'm reading his book, and it's pretty good. He had one hell of a childhood, I'll just say that. Not like Nick Carter, I'm at this one part real quick that he about his dad and how his dad was really really abusive to the family, and how his brothers pretty much fought him off and ran him out of the house and that sort of thing. And after that, he never came back. But it's a good book. But it talks about his abuse and his psychological problems and why he did some of the stuff that he did, or what experts think the reason may be is. So, but it was pretty good. It's so far, it's a good read. So, what else? Oh, Deontay Wilder and I'm gonna botch it, so I'll just say Zhang. Zhang KO'd Dan Wilder in the 5th round. And that was pretty. I mean, I didn't watch the fight, but that was pretty. I don't know. I would have thought Wilder would have, KO'd him, but he did in the 5th. So Zhang did. So, and these fighters were pretty close in ranking. So, I'm pretty sure it was a pretty good matchup. But fifth round, I would have thought they would have taken it to the limit, So, but and I'm sure the odds were in favor of Wilder, but that's just the way the damn fortune cookie crumbles. Let's see if I could take a little. Ooh, man. I'll tell you one thing. Once the air starts hitting these things, I don't know. It tastes like a stale ass fucking little crouton now. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. This is a open, eat it and go sort of thing, But anyways, what else is going on in the news right now? The news. Oh, they got that cheese rolling in London. Have you guys heard about that? They got like 50 people up on top of this mountain or this hillside or whatever, and they're tossing brie or Gruyere or Gouda or fucking cheddar or whatever it is. They got this wheel of cheese, or a ball or something like that, and they toss that bitch down this like 100-foot mountainside or whatever it is, and all these people, I guess whoever makes it down to the wheel of cheese first wins. So you got all these people out there just tossing themselves down this hillside, and they're doing back handsprings and somersaults over each other. And dude, I could have swore when I was watching it, some dude got split in half, I think. Something crazy out there. But I don't even know why these people would even want to do that. But that's taking place in London, so they're probably like, how about we just toss the brie down the hillside, or however the London person talks, Skirberdy, we're gonna toss the old mountain dibbly doo down the Gruyere. We're gonna toss it down the hillside, and then after that we're gonna all just tumble down it and roll on each other while we eat teas and crumpets and try not to kick each other right into the genitals. How about that? What do you say about that, huh? And whoever makes it down first keeps the wheel of cheese. And you're like, what? What kind of fucking sporting event is this? It don't matter, because we're the wheel of cheese. We'll just, by show, we'll just fucking do it, huh? Let's do it. So, yeah, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, and I probably did the worst British accent. I don't do accents. That's just not my thing. So, but anyways, that's what's going on with that. Old Jennifer Lopez and old Benny Flick, Ben Affleck, I guess no one fucking cares. I don't really care either about it. Like how many times are these people gonna get divorced and break apart and do whatever they're doing? Like, to be honest, who gives a shit really? And I don't even know why I'm telling you about this, but I mean, it just, come on. The story's overdone. It's so, like, let's move on. Can we just, how about Jennifer? How about you date someone that's not a celebrity? And Affleck, you just keep with your sobriety, And by the way, Jenny, you aren't from, I mean, you are, I don't think you're off the block, dude. You just are. You don't live on the block. You aren't around a block. You aren't, you are the fucking, you're so rich right now. Like, money is not a thing. And love, I guess, is, or not anymore, or whatever. I mean, you guys, how many celebrities can you, like, go through? Find a normal dude. Just find someone that doesn't have any celebrity status. And you too, Ben. How about that? Just please. You went from Diddy, pedophile Combs, that fucking cat, who's making out and doing frolicky stuff with, younger men and that sort of thing, and touching them on their, hiney hoos and all that other stuff, to Ben, who was a drunk at one point in time. And don't get me wrong, I love Ben Affleck. I think he is, I mean it, top tier. Like, lately, or as my life has, happened to go, fucking Hollywood can eat a fucking big ass D, that sort of thing. Because all you guys, you're that rich society. God, I wish I would have dreamt about you guys being poor, and so then we can actually get some real films in here instead of Marvel movies and all this other jazz, and actually get some real stories in there, But man, what was that? Oh yeah, Flack, like he's a great director, wonderful director. I think the dude is like one of the best directors out there. His acting skills, I mean, hey, I'm not him, but he's a better director. But like, he just is. And I don't know if he's gotten better because he's gotten sober or whatever. But damn, dude, like, do your own thing. Like, come out with more movies instead of going back and forth between, your relationship and your kids and Jennifer Gardner and this and that and the other. Like, whatever you got going on in your life, man. Spend some more time with your kids. How about that? Let's do that. But anyways, again, Jennifer, you are not, you aren't poor, dude. Neither of you are poor. So that's just, I don't know. That's all I got to say about that. That's all. All right. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to start doing some stuff. And get ready for this upcoming week. I hope everyone out there has a wonderful week themselves. And, if you guys, have any special dreams or something like that you want to share, hit up that hotline number And and I guess we'll just check you next time, I guess. Check you later, check you later, that sort of thing, or whatever it was back in the day. So, all right, guys, I'm going to roll out. You guys be well, take care of each other. And, like I always say at the end of these episodes, stay true to yourselves, guys. All right. And we'll catch you next week. All right. All right. Peace. Be well.